Hello, Coach McMillan.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good.
Glad to hear it. Thanks as always for joining us. We will go ahead and get started with the first question from Sarah Spencer.
Hey Nate, just overall, how impressed are you with this group to get this kind of win, playing so shorthanded?
I'm really happy with this group. We talk about believing every night that we can get it done as long as we, play as a fist, play connected out there for 48 minutes. And, again, it happened tonight with all the injuries. These guys believed and, uh, just showing resiliency, just toughing it out. Guys continue to step up and play. Our bench was great tonight. Both units was really solid tonight, but we had some really outstanding performances from, some of the guys. Big O played a great fourth quarter defensively against an all-star in Bam. Brandon comes in and really gives us a lift off the bench, both he and Gallo and Lou. Um, I thought our guards, Solo did a really solid job on Butler and Bogey and Kevin. Uh, just did a nice job, guarding those shooters, Robinson and Hero and those guys. So a team effort, um, win both teams needed. And, as I told these guys, that team was in the finals last year. And they're a really good team. They're going to make you work. They're going to make you earn it. And I thought tonight we did.
Caleb Johnson.
Coach, do you think this is the type of game that you'll use later down the road as to why there's no reason to have excuses?
I mean, we that's how we prepare. We don't, uh, it's not an excuse. We have serious injuries, so we're not looking for an excuse or talking about an excuse. It is what it is. We have a ton of injuries. That's a huge challenge for this team to, play against a Miami team that's playing good basketball right behind us in the standings. And, they came out and played well. So we're not looking for excuses. We have injuries. We have legit injuries. And, uh, we had to have guys step up and play. And once again, they did their jobs.
George Henry.
Nate, does this feel like, I mean, you've had some big wins this year, but does this feel like this is something special that happened tonight?
I mean, all wins are big wins and good wins, but coming into this game down a couple of guys and just some of the things that happened today uh, with not knowing who would be available, the guys stepping up and winning this game, really a meaningful game against Miami. We were working on it, fighting for the tiebreaker to get that tonight. Uh, it is a good game, but just as all other games, we're going to have to put this game behind us. It's a good win, but there's a lot more work that we have to do.
Thank you.
Raphael Haynes.
Hey, Coach Raphael from the three-point conversion. Coach, defensively, the team played very well. And also, you were able to keep Bam Adebayo or limit him to 3 rebounds. What did you see for your team to do that, to keep him down like that?
Well, we know this team they scrap, they all attack the boards. Bam is an all-star and Butler all-star. Those guys do a good job of attacking the glass. And, it was going to be a challenge for Big O tonight, starting in place of Clint and really defending the basket, rebounding the basketball for us. And I thought tonight, he probably played his at his best quarter in the fourth tonight, defending Bam, just trying to keep him in front and rebounding the basketball. And that was big. We was able to extend our lead and pretty much get control of the game in the fourth quarter. As I mentioned, only allowed 14 points in that fourth quarter. And Big O was a big part of that. You know, he was the anchor, you know, to our defense tonight, and did a real solid job for us.
Sarah.
Nate, how key was it to get Gallo and that scoring pop back in general, but also when you do have so many guys out?
Well, it's just a challenge, you know, because you got guys coming in. You know, both Gallo and JC were on minute restrictions, so you know we're fighting that as well. You know, trying to rotate these guys and you know get them in the game and try to keep that balance out there where we can keep them within their minute restriction. And you know, Big O did a really good job for us. Nathan did a nice job for us, you know, playing his minutes. And with Brandon being able to score, we was able to, you know, keep a combination of guys out on the floor and win this game. But it's a challenge, you know, to get guys back in rotation, you know, get that chemistry with the guys that they are playing with when they've been off or been out for so long. So, you know, we're hoping to get guys back as soon as possible so that the first and second unit, they can get a rhythm playing together out there.
Deshaun Tate.
Congratulations on the win, Coach.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. What would you say was the biggest point of emphasis entering the game tonight in order to add a number to the left side of the result column? And how would you grade the job that you guys did in that particular area tonight?
Well, you know, again, we always put on the board believe. And, you know, we were going to be without Trey and we're going to be without Clint. We didn't know if Gallo was going to be able to play, you know, so we were shorthanded. You know, a number of guys are out and we're playing against a scrappy Miami team. So the message was believe, you know, believe that together we can get it done, you know, and they did. You know, a grade, the grade is the win. You know, we got a W tonight. You know, we talked about moral victories. We, you know, really are not into that. You know, we played a really good game in New York, but we didn't get the win. Tonight, we played a solid game and we got the win. So the grade is the W that we got tonight. And these guys just continue to believe in each other.
Mark Bradley.
Nate, when you have a team in such flux as yours is right now, and a team that doesn't really have a lot of good recent history to look back on, is a win like this something that you can point to as, you say you put believe on the blackboard? Well, I guess the proof is in what you just did.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you definitely want to build off of this. What we try to do is build off of all our games, win or lose. You know, this is, you know, having Trey and DeAndre and Tony and all those guys on the sidelines watching tonight. And, you know, we always talk about playing together, playing the game the right way, playing 48 minutes. You know, getting organized and executing down the stretch defensively, getting stops, you know, all of those things we talk about every single game. And, you know, for us to be shorthanded and be able to do that tonight against a very good Miami team, again, believe that what we're talking about, if we do, and we do it together, you will give yourself a chance to win games. So, yeah, we certainly want to, we'll use this game as we do all of our games to try to get better and improve on.
Thank you.
Final question from Christos.
Coach, how tough is that team, that group of guys, mentally wise, and how big part of that toughness are players like Lou Williams and Danilo Gallinari?
Well, we're going to see how tough we are, because we got a lot of work, a lot of basketball left, and this race is still tight, So this is one game that we continue to talk about taking care of home court, and trying to win our games at home, but we got a really a tough schedule remaining. We got Milwaukee on Sunday and a back-to-back, and then we go up to Philadelphia. We have Phoenix and a few other teams coming in here. So, this was a good win for us, but we know that it's a lot of work to be done, and nothing is sealed yet. So we have to continue to believe, continue to work, and I think we're going to have to continue to improve. We're going to have to continue to show this type of growth, this type of display of executing in the fourth quarter to win games going down the stretch here.
Thank you, Coach. That was our final question for you.
All right. Thank you.